Hello, and welcome to Exploring the Road to Freedom coaching programs. Hi, I'm Marion Peppelmeyer, and I developed these programs over 30 years of ministry coaching and helping others to obtain lasting freedom and lasting change in their lives. But before I continue, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was born into tragedy. I was born into trauma. See, my dad was killed in the first ever plane bombing over US soil, November 1st, 1955. It was Denver, Colorado. My mother was instantly widowed. She was age 31, and they had a toddler, and I was on the way. I was born 2 months later, prematurely, in the midst of the trauma that my mother faced. Our whole family life was shattered by that one evil act. So as a child, growing up fatherless and with a stepfather, my mother remarried later, who was extremely verbally abusive, controlling and manipulative, very angry. He brought into our family line. It was very difficult. So I developed as a child coping mechanisms, defense mechanisms. I believed lies. I made up lies. I didn't lie, but what I mean was I believed lies that I made up. And I made vows and judgments. These worked for a while when I was young and growing up. But years later, in my 40s, when I was an adult with a family, these no longer worked for me. And my life totally caved in. I had become emotionally frozen, no longer able to cope in life. The year before this all happened, we had lost 4 or 5 key significant people in our lives. So we had loss after loss after loss. My husband became unemployed, and as a result, stress was so high in our marriage, and our marriage could have gone into divorce. I escaped the home whenever I could to get away from the tension, because being with an unemployed man and the in-laws was more bearable than I could do. Until one day I chose the road to freedom and obtained lasting freedom and lasting change. My life's been full of joy ever since. It's never been the same. So I am passionate now to share with others that they too can obtain and experience the same freedom that I did. God is no respecter of persons. And it doesn't matter what you've done or where you've been, what choices you made, good or bad, how you lived your life, where you've lived your life, it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter if you had destructive behaviors or if you had addictive behaviors that society now accepts. It doesn't matter, because the way out and the way to freedom remains the same for all. So in this 5 free day course, Jumpstart course that I'm offering, it's free, totally free. This will prepare you for a life of freedom, because you can be free and there is hope. The intensive 12-week course is for those who know that they truly, truly want to move ahead and truly want to press forward and are ready for it. So the 12-week course comes with, you can do an online study, group coaching, or with coaching. And in this course, this is where real freedom and lasting freedom and victory will be experienced. and this occurs, you will not be the same when you finish. So, and no matter what way you choose, I'm here for you. So you may contact me at any time at marian@marianpeppelmeyer.com by pressing on the contact button on the homepage. That'll reach me. There is nothing better than living a life of freedom, finding meaning and purpose and your call on your life, and living as God intended. So hope to see you. Blessings.